Um, shut your light when you're tearing down. Setting up is not because you'll probably have your light shut off anyway. But on tear down, shut your lights off after you or before you split it.
Okay.
Okay, because the cables up there,
Oh, the commentator.
they're real close to the commentator, and I've
Okay.
hit them a couple of times. You know, and it arcs like hell, and
Just got it running.
so I'm just saying it's just a safety thing. Just you
Okay.
know, just pop them lights off. The tear down's going to be most of the time at night.
Okay, that's. I was seeing out of the cable. There, like, wait, that's something in the air, but that was not supposed to be in the air.
No, it doesn't until it gets way up.
Button in, you want to keep a hold on this because as the pump shuts off, it'll want to kick on you one way or the other. All right, and then you just put your brake on.
Step till that clicks. Step hard.
All right, hold on a second. It's too tight. All right, let off. All right, go for it now. Nope, that's too tight. All right, go for it now. Okay. Part of me thinks hold on.
Something wrong, light, Jay?
I think so, maybe. Yeah. Okay, try it now. There you go. All right, you should be able to put that on now. Yeah, it's still a little tight. All right, throw one over here, guys.
I don't think I've ever had anybody run it that well on the first try.
Yeah, that was good.
That's good.
That was really good.
Makes me feel good about that.
First time running, I've never, except for TJ.
Yeah, he's never been on a ride
Outside
before.
of-
Yeah, except for TJ, I've never. I ran one of these when I was 11 years old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was moving on. Yeah, went from joints. I started working in joints at like 7, picking up balls for a guy on a punk rack. And anyway, then I graduated over. We started having joints because my older brother wanted to have something other than just working for Dad. And
Okay.
anyway, so they started, and so I started working for them. And anyway, then I don't know, one week my joint wasn't going up. And,
All right, hold on.
Damn, Daniel, getting good at that.
yes, you are, guys.
Down.
And,
All right.
and anyway, so I
So,
started helping the guy set
Sub
our
number
rock up.
one.
And
That's a
it was
special
a son
nut.
of a bitch. It didn't. My brother dropped the sweeps on it when we first bought it,
Yeah.
because you
That's
gotta
number one. It won't.
you gotta pull the pins, and then the last 2 pins it kind of folded. It folded to the back, but the way it folded, it had one solid pin in it. But anyway, you folded the first 2 sweeps out and put pins in it.
Okay.
Okay, and then you folded the rest of the smaller pins, and then you folded the rest of it out, and then you had to go back and put the big pins in. Well, anyway, the guy was Mickey Stark, and anyway, he was telling Dave, because I was standing right there, and he said, never pull those pins. And he was talking to the 2 that stay in. Now, why they weren't cotter pin instead of arc heat, I don't know. But that's the first thing he did was pull them. He put those first 2 on, then pulled them pins. And it dropped and it twisted, and we fought that son of a bitch from then on. Well, anyway, the tubs, it had 2 racks on this side and 2 spindles on that side, and that's where your tubs went on.
Okay.
Those 2 tubs, and then 4 tubs on the back, and the platform was about this high. way they racked it, the platform, and then it had where the tubs went in. It had a lower platform, and you had to put these two long ass platforms, and it had mud sills like a roller plane
Okay.
and an octopus.
That inside.
But anyway, so you had these two long planks that you had to walk up carrying them goddamn tubs, normally about 2.5, 3 feet wide. But the other 4 tubs, you had 2 racks that bolted up on that platform, and you had to turn them son of a bitches up like this to get them on there. And I mean, it was a son of a bitch. Anyway, I carried one end of them up by my up the platform, and the guy, they were duly impressed. And anyway, the next week we were going into Aledo, and all the joints were filled. He had help and everything, and he told me to go over the rock.
Hey, look. You have to watch that.
Wipes.
Néstor,
Wipes.
¿estás viendo lo que hiciste?
Yeah, that you? Let's check fingerprints, DNA.
So now we go straight across.
Just keep wipes over.
Yeah, you get some rags and stuff.
There you go. There you go. That's really impressive.
You know, wire off.
What's that?
A wire. I guess it's okay because it's not connected.
Oh, I wonder what the hell.
Try for that line.
Right now.
I'm duly impressed. I'm duly impressed.
I'm gonna go blow my nose while they're.
Are you gonna find that file for me?
Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. I don't know if it's. Nope. We need this one.
He works his ass off.
Daniel?
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Get in there, Nestor.
I pearled them. Not pearled.
Take a shot at it.
Candy apple them.
Okay.
Candy apple them with a purple paint.
Your
Oh,
hand.
they turned out
Grab it just like
really
that.
good. But
All right,
I
take the brake
completely stripped them and then repainted
Good step.
them.
There you go.
Sandblasted them
All right,
and repainted
out, turns it on,
the
in,
entire
shuts it off.
insides and
All right, we want this that
with
spindle right
white
there
with
down
a
here, okay?
it was stuff that Sherwin Williams put out, but I never did find it again, and it hardened.
I hate that.
It hardened.
You find a good product and then you can't find
then
it.
you can't find it. I mean, it got hard. I mean, it didn't chip. It was almost like powder coat. That's what I do. But that's expensive. We just took our scrambler touches. They're powder coat.
Now who does that?
We've got a guy over here and over by Bloomington, just south of Bloomington on 51 over there. Perfection sandblasting and powder coat. They sandblasting them and then they powder coat. Like $2,400.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. These are a little more meticulous. Powder coating wouldn't be any harder
Shut her off.
because I don't think they don't have to worry